Hello. I think we can start with the webinar. So, good afternoon, everyone. Um, I would just like to inform you that this session is going to be recorded for quality purposes. So, this is Shruti Dhara, organizer of this webinar, and on behalf of DA Consulting, I would like to welcome you all and thank you for taking out your valuable time and joining us for this webinar on using data analytics for inventory and purchase management in Business Central. However, before we get started with the webinar, I would like to give you a brief introduction about our company. So we are Dhyey Consulting Services Private Limited. We are a leading Microsoft Gold partner and now a Microsoft Solutions partner in business applications based in Gujarat with offices in Baroda, Ahmedabad, Surat and USA. We have around 15 years of experience in business management consulting. And over the course of these 15 years, we have successfully completed more than 350 projects across different verticals and helped our clients achieve digital transformation. We are also lucky to have a very dedicated team of 165 plus technical and functional consultants who work round the clock to ensure that our clients are having a seamless experience. At Dhyey, we attach a lot of importance to innovation and we follow the policy of identify, innovate, and implement. And we are proud to be able to offer a wide range of products and services to our clients that can help them take their business to the next level. Similarly, following Microsoft's vision of democratizing software and technology, we have developed more than 30 plus add ons, industry ready add ons that not only complement but also seamlessly integrate with modern ERP solutions like Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. So, whether you are someone who is looking for implementing ERP or CRM system or, migrating to cloud or simply streamlining your existing processes using add-ons, you are at the right place and we are there to help you at every stage of your digital transformation journey. So that was more or less about our company. Now, I would quickly brief you through our presenter of this session, Ms. Divya Patel. So Divya is working as a business analyst with our organization. She is a very result oriented professional who has a great experience and great record of driving organizational success. With expertise in data analysis and problem solving skills, Divya excels in identifying crucial trends and delivering innovative business solutions. So, with this, I would like to get this webinar started and hand it over to Divya. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Over to you, Divya.
Okay, thanks, Shruti. I'll just share my
Yeah,
screen and we'll begin with the webinar.
yeah, sure.
Okay, so I hope my screen is visible. And begin with, good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar on using data analytics for inventory and purchase management in Business Central. Today, we'll explore the power of data analytics in optimizing inventory and purchase management processes. By leveraging the capabilities of Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central and the add ons developed by Thier, we can unlock the valuable insights and make data driven decisions. So, let's begin with a brief overview of Business Central. It is an integrated business management solution that allows businesses to manage their finances, sales, and operations from a single platform. One of the key features of Business Central is its capabilities in inventory and purchase management. So, however, many businesses still struggle with managing their inventory levels and purchasing processes, like overstocking and stockouts are common issues that can lead to unnecessary costs and customer dissatisfaction. Inaccurate demand forecasting and inefficient purchasing processes can also have a negative impact on a business bottom line. So these challenges can basically lead to increased costs, customer dissatisfaction, and missed opportunities. So this is where data analytics comes in. Data analytics is the key to unlocking valuable insights from your inventory and purchase data. By harnessing data analytics techniques such as descriptive, predictive, and prescriptive analytics, you can gain a deeper understanding of your processes and improve decision making and enhance overall efficiency. So, by analyzing historical data, current trends, and demand patterns, you can optimize the stock levels and reduce the carrying costs. So, at Dhyey, we offer two add ons that can help business leverage data analytics for inventory and purchase management in Business Central. So, our purchase KPI add ons track purchase KPIs, automates purchase processes, and improves decision making. And our inventory KPI add on generates key performance indicators to monitor inventory health and provide actionable insights. So let's begin with the inventory KPI add on. This solution offers a range of features to optimize your inventory management. So on the screen, you'll be able to see some of the reports related to inventory KPI. It's like a raw material cost report, inventory cycle time and age, stock out items as on date, stock items as on date, the probable stock out within a period. There might be some excess stock, then inventory stock out rate, some non moving items, inventory reorder, and unreconciled inventory. So, to show you more about it, let me just take you inside the Business Central. So this is a dashboard that is there for inventory KPI reports. You can see over here there are stock out items, what are the inventory that is available in stock, and accordingly what is the stock out rate is calculated. And inside these are the reports which you can get. So let me first move on to the raw material cost report. So I'll enter out a date formula for you to see the change. So basically, this report provides a detailed breakdown of landed costs and analysis of purchased items. So here you can see there are items and vendors with their GRN quantities and what was the invoice quantity, and against that, this is the cost breakup and the actual cost amount. So there's in cost breakup, you can see there's direct cost if there is any variance, if there is any freight attached to it. So all those breakup can be visible through this report. Then moving further, let me just show you the inventory cycle time and age report. Here also I'll apply a date formula. Sorry. So this report measures the time it takes. I'll just zoom in more so that it's visible. Wait a second. Yes. So here it measures the time it takes for items to move through the inventory cycle, which is basically time it takes in between receipt of procured item or production output and delivery of an order. And also it helps identify the bottlenecks and improve the productivity. So the average time of the company uh, wherein inventory is kept before it is sold or consumed. So this is the report. Let me just show you another report. For example, a stock out items, how you can see. So basically, we have multiple features in here as well. Like if, say, for example, if you want to see inventory stock out items, then you can just filter out. So whatever the zero or negative value as on date will get printed. Or you want to say, for example, you want to see the projected stock out items, then it will show you the projected available balance, uh, is stock out or not. And also by stock keeping unit filter also you can view the stock outs. So let me just show you this so that you can know that how projection is made. So this report basically tracks all these stock outs and identifies items that are running low or out of stock, enabling proactive management. So these are the items, the unit of measurement, then what is the total quantity in inventory, if what is the scheduled receipt. So if, for example, a purchase order is placed, so how much is going to come, if there is any quantity on back orders, and against that, what is the projected available balance. And also, if there are any reorder points defined, then also you can view it over here and manage your inventory better. So now after seeing the stock out item analysis, say for example, you are interested in looking at the inventory stock out rate, then also you can easily view the rate. So outside it shows on an overall, but yes, on the base of item ledger entries by the locations, you can see these are the total items that are there, and based on that, what is the stock out rate, which this is calculated like the percentage of the items not available when needed for sale or consumption. And this is how you can optimize your inventory availability. So these are some of the items that are there. Now, let me just take you to the another features. So let's move ahead to the purchase KPI features. So for the purchase KPI add-on, it empowers your procurement department with insightful matrices. So these are the different kinds of reports that are there, like vendor performance, then inventory reorder, then item purchase lead time, if there are any non-moving items, and vendor item analysis. So again, let's look these in the Business Central itself. So this is the same environment. I'll just change my role. So in Business Central, it's really easy to change the role or the profile that you want to work on based on permissions. So yes, moving ahead with the purchase KPI reports. So say for example, if I would like to know the vendor item analysis, then this is the report wherein I can see that. So let me just enter the date formula. Again, on this report, there is a very good feature wherein you can see if there are any vendors who give 100% on-time delivery and zero rejection as well. So once I'll just show you the analysis, and then I'll show you how the best vendors can be identified. So this report evaluates and compares the vendor performances based on matrices like on-time delivery, quality, then reliability and returns. So as you can see, this is a particular vendor. Then these are the items and the receipts that has been made, and against them, if there are any return orders that are generated. And so if either there's return or the material is rejected, and then it compares the delivery status. So on the on-time delivery, it will get reflected over here, and the system will warn you about the delay days. So this is how vendor performances can be analyzed. So I'll just show you this again. Say, for example, you would enter the date. Wait. So this report will only show the non-returned items and the 100% delivery status items. So here you can know that these are the vendors where which are suitable best for your organization. And yeah, vendor rankings are also possible. So next, let's move to item purchase lead time. So in case you want to measure the lead time that it takes for a supplier after the order has been placed, so it will be seen over here. So this again will help you to optimize your procurement processes, as you can easily see which vendor takes how much lead time, and what was the defined lead time. So against the defined lead time that you have mentioned for the particular item against the vendor, you are able to see what are the actual lead time days in average. Another report that's there is for non-moving items. So say for example, I would like to show you that so if you want to judge that if like how much inventory in your organization is not like is untouched or excess in stock, then through this report you can identify all those kind of items in your inventory, and you can address the issue and prevent the dead stocks. So here on the filter you have whatever date filter you apply. So you can see I have kept that on today's date. So and before 1 year. So since the last 1 year, counting from today, how many items were not either purchased or sold or anything, or is just lying around. So that way you can see the excess inventory. And so if in case you want to see where it is lying, then you can just click on it and see. The next, say for example, in the procurement side, another important thing is that you take care of your vendors. So there is a report which will help you to analyze or the involvement of the vendors in your procurement system. So I'll just open this report for you to see. So say for example, I want to look for an item. There's a feature with a pie chart that's available, so I'll open it that as well. I think I entered something. All right. So yes, this is the report I was talking about. And from here, you can see the involvement of all the vendors for a particular item and their contribution to the purchase costs for a selected period. So, in this way, a parallel supply system is followed for an item when delivery is important. So, you can define the share of business for particular vendors for a specific item. And against that, the system is going to suggest you how much you need to procure. And then also based on the actual quantity that you order or the quantity that's invoiced later on is fetched over here, and you are able to see what is the actual share of all the different vendors. So yes, from here as well, like another report I'll try to show is related to purchase reorder. So say for example, I want to see that when I will have to order the item again, or what are the reorder criterias. Then there is another report which will suggest me when the item has to be reordered again. So say for example, the report has item descriptions, then even the lead time specified if even the item is on a purchase order, and then the available inventory. And against that, if there is any reorder quantity, then based on that only, the system is going to suggest you the quantity to order. So this is how this kind of KPI reports help you analyze your vendors better through purchase KPI. So moving ahead, l- this is where I would like to end with and highlight as well that data analytics is a really powerful tool which when combined with the robust capabilities of Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central, it can transform your inventory and purchase management processes, driving success for your organization. So, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'd also like to thank you for your time and participation.
Thank you, Divya, for your valuable insights. So, in case if you have any questions, then please feel free to ask Divya, and you can also put your questions in the chat if that is convenient. In this webinar, we also have our product team experts, Akram sir and Atul sir. So, if you guys want to know anything more in detail about the purchase KPI and inventory KPI add on, then you can put your questions in the chat or you can talk to them also. So, otherwise, thank you everyone for your time. It was great having you all join the session. Thank you.
Thank you.